Hello kids! Are you ready to learn, discover, and have fun while watching? Come and join us as we bring learning and ideas to share. I am Teacher Jason and welcome to English for Class. Are you tired of bringing pocket dictionary to look for some unfamiliar words? Have you experienced that some of the words that you are looking for are not in the dictionary that you have? So if that's the case, why not to look for context clues? When we say context clues, these are clues that can be found within the context to find the meaning of unfamiliar words, or are hints found within a sentence, a paragraph, or a passage that a reader can use to understand the meaning of some vocabulary words. There are different types of context clues to be used in this video. We are going to focus on the definition and exemplification. Let us begin to the definition. The meaning of the word is literally given to the reader in the form of an explanation. For example, police officers often must interrogate witnesses. That is, the officers must ask their witnesses important questions and try to get truthful answers. In the dictionary, interrogate means to question formally and systematically. In this sentence, the context already given as a clue by directly giving the definition, and that is, ask their witnesses important questions. For the second example, the ancient Chinese used the abacus, a device with movable beads that can be used as a calculator. In the dictionary, abacus means an oblong frame with rows of wires or which beads are slid, used for calculating. In this sentence, the meaning of abacus is already given, and that is a device with movable beads that can be used as a calculator. The third example, the dates are listed in chronological order. They start at the beginning and end with the last event. According to the dictionary, chronological starting with the earliest and the following the order in which they occurred. The meaning of the word is already given, and that is, they start at the beginning and end with the last event. The second types of context clues is exemplification, meaning the act of giving an example or examples of something. Using examples, help the readers explain or analyze the meaning of words. For example, I was so mad of her duplicity when she stole my diamond rings, sold them to someone, and lied to me about it the whole time. In analyzing the meaning of duplicity by example given by the speaker in the sentence, such as, she stole my diamond earrings, sold them to someone, and lied to me about it the whole time, then we can conclude that duplicity means dishonest talk or behavior. For the second example, last month we experienced different types of precipitation like rain, snow, sleet, and hail. In analyzing the meaning of precipitation using the given examples such as rain, snow, sleet, and hail, then we can say the word precipitation means water that falls from the clouds toward the ground. In the third example, in that shop, you can find haberdashery items like ties, cufflinks, hats, shirt, or pants for men. Think and analyze the example given such as ties, cufflinks, hat, shirt, or pants for men. Then, haberdashery is a store selling men's clothing and accessories. Once again, the two types of context clues that we discussed are definition and exemplification. Now, what are the importance of context clue? First, increases your vocabulary. Second, improves your reading comprehension. And third, makes you a better reader. This time, let's have a practice. Are you ready, kids? Direction. Identify the word or phrase that gives a clue to the meaning of the underlined word. For number 1, the design in your blouse is symmetrical. The regularity of form is pleasing to the eye. Number 2, the hunters follow the trail of the mountains, a long rugged track of rough land. For item number 3, the dudes in the short steam play pipe is found in Irish folk tales. For number 4, last Friday we visited the Arboretum, a garden dedicated to the exhibition of trees and plants. And number 5, Marta is a curator, a person who is responsible for looking after a museum's collection. Now kids, let's move to another activity. Direction. Analyze the examples used in each number to find the meaning of the underlined word. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Ulysses was suspended from school because of several infractions of the rules, including smoking in the bathroom and dressing improperly. Number 2, a celestial body such as sun, moon, and stars are governed by predictable laws. Number 3, Jasper is hydrophobic. He has an immediate feeling of fear, rapid heartbeat, and dizziness when thinking about water. Number 4, the children were able to observe several crustaceans including crabs, lobster, and shrimp. And number 5, when my teacher told us to write examples of adjectives about a friend, my answers were intelligent, elegant, and gorgeous. Now it's time to check your work. Good job, kids! Congratulations! And that ends our topic for today. Once again, I am Teacher Jason saying goodbye!